Language is home.
Languages are the tools by which we make something.
Performing Languages is a 2-day event. It's our 3rd annual conference as part of Creative Multilingualism. It's thinking about the body. It's thinking about the gesture. It's thinking about doing. It's thinking about what happens when artists inhabit the same space as you as a scholar, when you're encouraged to get up and do a workshop, when you're encouraged to think slightly outside of your comfort zone. So we can learn from each other, we can collaborate, and hopefully this creates an opportunity for new networks and new opportunities.
Patois played a massive role in my household. My grandmother was from Jamaica, and it influenced our narratives, it influenced our poetry, our music, our food. It's everywhere. It's kind of the ebb of our life.
They make me feel hollow when I think about it. Them call us savage, but we never lived like that back home.
I recreated my grandmother's role today, and bringing it to life on stage wouldn't have happened without using Patois, because it's definitely something that connected her to her homeland. It connects me to my heritage as well.
A lot of the languages that are spoken in the UK are very strongly marginalised. We perceive ourselves as a multicultural society, and on the whole this is embraced. We don't connect multiculturalism with multilingualism, and yet actually that multilingualism is a tremendous resource. It's a tremendous personal resource. It's important for people's identities, and it's also a national asset.
You have to be very clear, focused and communicative, but no miming, nothing, just the words, just the telling. What I was trying to do in the workshop today was to give people an introduction to hearing each other's languages, sort of introduction to making the space a multilingual space, then tuning in to understanding languages and guessing and interpreting languages that you have no idea what people are saying.
I'm always looking for new collaborations. There was just something about an advertisement that was placed on the Arts Council's Arts News website that I thought, that sounds interesting. I'll just send in a pitch and see what happens. And here we are.
I felt a little bit staid in my own practice, and it tended to be emotionally driven. So then to look at things from a methodical process was actually quite a challenge for me. So I think really to connect with the research that's already happening as an artist and an academic is fantastic.
Birmingham is large, it's diverse, it's growing. Nationalities, cultures and languages from all around the world that have found a home here in Birmingham. And so it was a nice way of showcasing not just the work of Creative Multilingualism, but Creative Multilingualism through the city of Birmingham with its possibilities and challenges of doing creativity and diversity.
Oh, I'm definitely a lot more conscious of the way I use language after working with Rajinder, and I feel like without him on this process I wouldn't have become the artist that I am today.
We were still feeling quite segregated from the deaf community because of our race and our backgrounds and culture. So we had our own discrete sign language that was being used. And that was the start of Urban Sign Language. I was collating evidence of Urban Sign Language, but I wasn't too sure about what I was going to do with it. And then meeting with Rajinder, he was talking to me about Patois and other spoken languages, and it became evident of the similarities between Patois and other languages and Urban Sign Language, and that's given me the ongoing determination to continue with that work.
The fact that like social habit, if you like, or social trend is also evident in sign language is fascinating, and it's something I'd really like to learn more about.
I was nicely surprised by all these interesting ideas that I heard, and that people wanted to share. Academics should take part in it more.
Quite magical things start to happen once people really listen to a language they don't know.
Working with performers we think is terribly important in order to not just theorise what's happening, but actually have ourselves be challenged by the performances and seeing what we can make of them.